Let's go.
His wand whilst daydreaming and transfigure someone's book into a beetle.
Transfiguration has always come easily to me. I suppose some minds are more suited to it than others.
I tried to transfigure my parchment into a blanket. Wanted a little nap. Would have been fine if it hadn't caught fire.
Arthur Six tried conjuring a pillow the other day. Ended up with a hedgehog. Not terribly comfortable to sleep on, I'd imagine.
Professor Weasley's easily my favorite. Her wand work is exquisite.
Azkaban गए क्या?
How nice
Azkaban?
to see you, my young friend.
What is Azkaban?
I wonder what animal I'd be if I was now an
I wouldn't say Professor Howland has a particular affinity for beasts.
Revelio. Lumos.
डेथ स्पेल काम किया स्टूडेंट पर नहीं करता है. Azkaban प्रिजन. अच्छा प्रिजन है क्या? नहीं स्पेल काम ही नहीं कर. ये मैंने यूज किए. अब मैंने इंपीरियम और वो ले लिया ना. दोनों आ गए हैं. हेड पर नहीं करता है. काम नहीं करता है.
Accio.
काम ही नहीं करता है. वो मॉड
Hello there.
मे भी जब पूरा गेम खत्म हो जाएगा उसके बाद यूज कर सकते होंगे कि शायद मेन स्टोरी के बाद.
Hello, Almeet. Do I recall you saying that you speak
not
gobbledygook?
sure.
I did. I mean, I do.
Sure, why?
Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok.
मॉड्स में होता है ना.
We could use your help with
या फिर पूरा
something.
गेम खत्म करने
He's
के बाद होता
waiting
होगा.
for me near a goblin mine.
आज वैसे मैं
Would
नया
you be
सॉफ्टवेयर
willing
यूज
to
कर रहा
help?
हूँ स्ट्रीमिंग
Of
के लिए.
course.
कैसी आ
How
रही है स्ट्रीम
exciting.
क्वालिटी
I
आवाज
mean,
वगैरह.
well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sorona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Good to
If Sirona
hear.
trusts him, then I feel much better.
Much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms
हाउस कौन
first.
सा है इसमें तेरा?
So I
हाउस
will
वही
meet
है
you
भाई.
there.
ग्रिफिंडोर. ग्रिफिंडोर फॉर द ब्रेवरी.
Revelio.
बहादुर बच्चों का वही होता है. स्मार्ट बच्चों का रेवेनक्लॉ होता है. हरामी बच्चों का स्लिथरिन होता है. नाग शक्ति. यहाँ कहीं है ना.
Levioso. Lumos.
तितली है यहाँ कहीं. यहाँ पे या फिर ऊपर. मेरा स्लिथरिन है बे. तू भी हरामी है. ये रहा बदमाश बच्चा ना. तेरा कौन सा प्रियांशु? तेरा कौन सा है उदित? अपने अपने हाउस बताओ. प्रियांशु का मैं गेस करता हूँ, प्रियांशु का रेवेनक्लॉ होगी।
Gardens at Hogwarts are impressive. I think Garlic Winged Hills, with the help of Howard.
Revelio.
I do. Some are much better conversationalists than others.
I just wish they'd hurry up and find the essay on werewolves. When are we getting to that?
चले चलो चले चलो चले चलो, दूर जाना है, अरे बहुत दूर जाना है भाई। मुझे लगा स्कूल में कहीं जाना होगा। वर्ल्ड मैप और नीड आ जाना है। ओ ओ, इसके आसपास स्पॉन था मेरा एक, यहाँ। लेट्स गो। हाँ, तो मैं हम अपने एक दोस्त से मिला है, हिपोग्रिफ से मिलाते हैं। हिपोग्रिफ।
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
तुम 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 तुम। अच्छा, झाड़ू फास्ट उड़ता है कि हिपोग्रिफ फास्ट उड़ता है? कंपेयर नहीं किया मैंने। आई थिंक सेम स्पीड ही है। नेम ऑफ दिस बर्ड हिपोग्रिफ। हिपोग्रिफ। प्रियांशु को मंगल मिलेगा। मुगल मुगल मुगल, प्रोनाउंस मैं भूल गया भाई, किसे करते थे। ये ऊपर क्यों नहीं आ रहा है? थक जाता है क्या ये उड़ना? मंगुल। मगल pronounce कर।
A friend who speaks
मुगल करते हैं,
gobbledygook is
मुगल।
meeting us. Before he arrives,
Mongol.
perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
मंगोल।
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the helmet of
All
Urtkot
the
did not
Mughals.
have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its
प्रियांशु
plunder,
को
he
भाई,
presumed I'd need help
he's a
from a
witch
witch
भाई।
or wizard
प्रियांशु
in
witch and
retrieving
wizard
it.
है। अभी तो यही confuse हम। But you had no reason. You had no choice.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
Amit bhai, chalo.
I shall see you soon.
चल बेटा रेडी हो गॉब्लिन मैन जाना है
The door is looking at us. Revelio.
ओह तेरा और इधर अभी भी देख रहा है
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
छुप के जाना पड़ेगा छुप के इसके अंदर ले 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 पता ही नहीं लगा बेचारे को लेट्स गो
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
चुपचाप आजा मेरे पीछे पीछे
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Revelio. Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift.
Incendio.
Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
a lift a working lift all right
Revelio.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Accio. Revelio.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Accio.
तेरा
We'll need to get across this gap somehow.
टेलीपोर्टर
Armit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
एक को तो बिना देखे उड़ाऊंगा मैं
Petrificus totalis.
One less human to...
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Armit. We're being watched. By a door.
Yes, of course.
Boss. Accio.
ये क्यों नहीं आ रहा है ओके ऊपर जाने का रास्ता है ये जा तो सकते हैं
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
चलो इधर को ओके ओके
Revelio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Armit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Revelio.
ऐसे ही कैसे
Schematic.
बढ़ा ओके
They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed. Clever.
क्लेवर तो मैं हूँ बहादुर हूँ बेवकूफ नहीं
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
पता तो तेरे को करना ही पड़ेगा बेटे ओके
Revelio.
चलो अमित
I'll be quiet. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
You ought to come back on pudding. This took you for a trophy other day.
Petrificus totalis.
Something that time.
sneaky attacks.
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skills.
Petrificus totalis.
Hello? We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
स्नीकी अटैक करने में मजा आता है.
Petrificus totalis.
This really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Okay, ये रहा कुछ. What is
Another
it?
schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
अभी तक नहीं पता लगा कितने सारे स्क्रिप्चर पढ़ लिए इसने. नूब कहीं का.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not
Arre,
an
arre.
entanglement we need right now. Lumos.
Lumos!
हटो पीछे.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos.
Revelio.
भाई गियर स्लॉट जल्दी फुल हो जाता है, मुझे हर मिशन से पहले खाली करना पड़ता है गियर स्लॉट। इसको क्रेजी मिला। चलो 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 लेट्स vegan world ocean।
Always my turn for control.
Quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
यहाँ तो फाइट करनी पड़ेगी, बहुत सारे हैं यहाँ तो। यहाँ नहीं हो सकता बच के, यहाँ छुप छुपा के कुछ नहीं हो सकता।
Better sleep on my feet, I couldn't.
एटलीस्ट एक तो मारता हूँ छुप के।
Petrificus totalis.
But less to worry about. Okay, I think दो मार दूंगा। ये तो 23 लेवल के, बाकी सब 21 के हैं। क्या किया जाए? ये तो आ रहा है इधर को।
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only...
Petrificus totalis.
Hello? Why, it's a grapple, you are.
Huh? Who is it?
Wonder how long I'm supposed to do this for.
ये हमारी तरफ क्यों देख रहा है वाला? जा यहाँ से, जा 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 जा। हमारे एक बॉस मार देंगे मुझसे छुप के। वेरी गुड वेरी गुड वेरी गुड।
Petrificus totalis.
लॉल भाई, सारे मार दिए।
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, I'll meet.
स्नीकी अटैक तो था।
Revelio.
कुछ है नहीं यहाँ पे अभी।
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
खुल जा सिमसिम।
Accio. Revelio.
बॉयलर रूम आ गई है। डालो बॉयलर में आग।
Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
लिफ्ट तो आ गई नीचे।
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Okay. Wait a second. बहुत सारे हेडगियर्स हो गए हैं, हेडगियर्स। सुपर, एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी, लेजेंडरी, वेल अपॉइंटेड।
Revelio.
लेट्स गो। लिफ्ट तो ऑलरेडी आ चुकी है हमारी।
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
अमित ने फाइट भी नहीं करी है, सबको मैंने ऐसे ही मार दिया बिना उसको एक बार फाइट हुए। तब जाके ये बेवकूफ इतना वो है परेशान। अरे लेवल 2 लॉक है यहाँ तो, अंदर तो चेस्ट पड़ी थी, ये भी अपग्रेड करना पड़ेगा।
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Revelio.
अमित जादूगर है, अमित भाई जादूगर, ये उड़ रहा है देख। ये उड़ कैसे रहा है? अरे हम तो नीचे आ गए। ऊपर जाना था हमें। Good shit, good shit. हाँ भाई बुड्ढे।
Can we please talk about what just happened?
क्या हुआ अभी? कुछ भी नहीं।
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you.
अमित भैया डर गए भाई।
Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
लद्दाख।
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals.
What's up,
But the
Alex?
ones
क्या
he
चल
did
रहा है?
find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the
ये
one
बना है
beneath
Lord
Hogwarts
Gok
Castle.
भाई. He's a
What you've discovered here today
goblin.
worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war.
ये बना
I
है
will
भाई
find
Lord
out what
Gok
Ranrock
और ये हमें
knows.
स्टोरी बता रहा था एक.
Watch for my owl.
क्या Lord Gok Gok? Gok 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 Gok. Lord Gok भाई. Lord नहीं Lord LOD. पूरा नाम ही फनी है. Lord Gok.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
भाई अब शादी करना?
Revelio.
क्या बात कर रहे हो भाई? फनी होगा अभी आप.
Reparo. Revelio.
Revelio.
ये सही में है, ये यहाँ पे क्यों धक्का दे दूँ उसे यहाँ से?
Repulsor.
ओके, उसमें तो नहीं लेके जाना उसे, वो उसमें व्हाट डू यू थिंक वापस आएगा ये?
This looks intriguing. Repulsor. Repulsor. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
घर वालों ने सेट कर दी भाई, मेरे तो प्लान हो गया फिक्स। अरे क्या बात कर रहे हो भाई, कांग्रेचुलेशन। वाओ सर, क्या हाल है डॉक्टर किड, वेलकम टू द लाइव स्ट्रीम मेरे भाई, क्या चाल है? देख रहे दिमाग, देख रहे हो मेरा कितनी जल्दी समझ जाता हूँ सब चीजें। अभी तो मैं बच्चा हूँ यार। साइरेक्स भाई अपनी शादी में जरूर लाना, आपकी शादी में व्लॉग बनाऊंगा मैं। सब्सक्राइबर की शादी में किया क्रैशिंग। स्मार्ट गेमर, थैंक यू बडी, थैंक यू। क्वेस्ट करते हैं रिलेशनशिप पर। ड्रैगन के अंडे देखते हैं भाई, ड्रैगन का अंडा है ना हमारे पास, पॉपी के पास चलते हैं, ड्रैगन देखते हैं कैसे कर सकते हैं ड्रैगन का। ओके जरूर, यस भाई। कहाँ रहते हो वैसे भाई आप? कहाँ रहता है सारिक्स भाई तू? उस हिसाब से कहूंगा ना, फिर खाली में तू बुला ले, फिर मैं आना पाऊँ। पहले ही पता करता हूँ कहाँ रहते हो। हाय हाय, ये हॉग्स मीट में हमेशा गेम चॉप ही चलता है यहाँ पे, लोग ज्यादा हैं, रेंडर होने के लिए चीजें ज्यादा हैं यहाँ पे।
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Got dark wizards these days that make Emmerich the evil look like you.
Work of any kind.
Glad you came.
I wonder where they go.
Over here.
हेलो पॉपी, बटर बियर पी रही
This
हो?
is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind! Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend.
भाई इसकी आवाज देख कितनी भारी है ऑरा फार्मिंग करती है अपनी आवाज से
I did thank you. We had a good conversation. He sent you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Potter have vegan vent supply? Why did you leave your box of letter with दोनों सवाल पूछेंगे इंटरेस्टिंग है ये
Why
चीज
does
इंटरेस्टिंग
Mrs.
है
Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer.
Oh.
She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome
भाई ये
to take a
लड़का है
peek
लड़की ये
inside
लड़की है
if you
बहुत
do
ही भारी
find it.
आवाज के साथ
To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
May not keep a tidy tavern. The royal secrets to the crew.
अभी ये छोटे मोटे मिशन करने पड़ेंगे
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at...
Look at that boy.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where?
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by Doc.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
भगा रहे हो वारी वारी सारे। अरे बाप रे बाप। थोड़ा सा एक्शन हो जाए फिर।
Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Potato! Is that Inferius wearing a woolly jumper? That must be Bardolph. Crucio. Incendio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Bardolph's woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened here. Revelio. An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him. This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
All right.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Tips in the hat, if you please.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town...
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Someone you will regret coming here. There you are.
Confringo! Incendiary!
Seems your art isn't in this at all.
Protego!
अरे बाप रे बाप रे
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
You're like...
Bolsa!
No!
Protego!
Get accustomed to that! You're no match for me!
Levioso!
You are postponing the end!
Depulso!
Oh!
Protego!
Why can't I hit you? I won't rest.
Stupefy!
Do you find this such arrogance?
Stupefy! Confringo!
Quiet enough.
Expelliarmus! Depulso!
Fine. You will regret coming here.
Protego!
Why scrap this?
Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Depulso!
No! I'll get you. This is impossible!
Confringo!
I won't rest.
Depulso! Protego!
The coward. You look tired.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
No! I will make you. That was
Stupefy! Depulso! One camp down, one more to go.
दोबारा चार्ज कर मेरे पे
Expelliarmus! Protego! Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
अरे अभी अंकल लोग कहाँ थे पहले जब मैं लड़ रहा था मदद नहीं करी मेरी
Revelio.
हो गया मिशन यहाँ पे
This will not be another setback like Spellcroft.
Confringo!
Prove to our
Incendio!
won't get away with that.
Depulso! Protego! Repulsor! Frigo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Little magic
Get away.
Confringo!
Does Hogwarts teach you showing off, are we? Over here.
अरे यार
One
Defense
less
kit.
human to worry about. One less human to worry. Such arrogance.
Incendio!
For you. You won't get away.
Confringo!
You're no match for me. Not quiet enough. Someone's here. Well played. How nice of you to stop by.
You won't get away. What an unfortunate disappointment. That was pitiful. That was unimpressive.
Confringo!
No!
Stupefy!
I will.
Expelliarmus! Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
easy peasy. Please make sure to like and subscribe. क्या हाल चाल है स्नेहा? Thank you for joining in.
Revelio!
Oh ho!
Upper Hogsfield.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's
और
camps.
बताओ भाई
You
क्या
cleared
चल
them
रहा है
out?
जिंदगी में? कुछ नहीं
How?
चल रहा है। ठंड कैसी है? सही है? ठंड तो ठीक है।
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten.
लिव्यांश
I
को विश
fear
किया
for other
यस
hamlets.
नींद में विश कर दिया मैंने
Ranrock and his lot are unlike any
बोलता भैया
goblins I've
कहाँ
ever
है
seen.
भैया कहाँ है भैया हैप्पी बर्थडे थोड़ा सा
What do you have for sale?
क्या बेचती हो आंटी जी क्या बेचती हो आप
Thank you. Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
लोगों को सामान अपना बेच दें थोड़ा सा ये खरीद लो
Marvelous. I
ये
could
खरीद
always
लो
use more of these.
ये खरीद लो ये भी खरीद लो ये भी खरीद लो
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
हाँ your brother is all right
Through.
Ah, the secret is do that.
first is completed ओ इतना सब कुछ मिला हुआ है मुझे वाओ
Welcome to Upper Hogsfield. Charming hamlet.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
रात हो गई बस वेट कर लेंगे डार्क होने का मैंने भी सुबह ही किया था स्कूल जाने से पहले अच्छा और एग्जाम कैसे हो रहे हैं बड़ी तेरा बड़ी आपके एग्जाम कैसे हो रहे हैं ओ हमारा मेन क्वेस्ट खुल गया है रात तो हुई गई है बस तारे दिख गए तारे
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
वो हमें हाथी भी मिलेगा भाई ये कौन सा है
Protego!
रात हो तो गई तभी जैसे आऊँ थोड़ा सा घूम के आते अब तक तो रिफ्रेश हुई क्या होगा
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
A castle. किसी को किसी एंगल से दिन लग रहा है ये किसी को दिन लग रहा है दिन
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Hawklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Hawklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Hawklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Hawklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Hawklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Off on another adventure, are we?
टाइम क्या हो रहा है? कैसे पता चलता है यहाँ पे टाइम क्या हो रहा है हॉगवर्ट्स? ये मुझे ये पास वाला मिशन करना है और इसमें दिखा रहा है कि रात नहीं हुई है. I don't know what is night. Meet Sebastian by the Overlook. Okay.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea. But perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Perhaps we can avoid detection. We deal blows.
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Chan.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No witch or wizard will be...
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Ready to fight!
What's that? Who's there? I know I heard something that time.
Who's there?
बेचे जादूगर हैं हम जादूगर तुम्हें तो ऐसा गैप करेंगे
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Nothing over here.
What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind. Someone there?
Someone there. If people ले लें थोड़ी सी. Okay.
Feels like I've been at this for hours. I deserve better than patrol duty.
Petrificus totalis.
Huh? Who is it? Is somebody an intruder? I should have been.
Lumos.
Levioso. Accio. Confringo.
Crucio.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio.
फन तो था. अरे यहाँ कैसे है ये? एक तो इनकी कई पेटियां ऐसी जगह पे होती हैं. ओह. ओके. कुछ तो क्रेज़ मिला मुझे.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
Okay.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
ओ अभी तो मिशन शुरू हुआ. I thought it was like easy peasy one. डंजन तो अब शुरू हुआ है. मैंने तो सारी पावर्स यूज कर ली अपनी. कोई नहीं कोई बिना पावर के.
I'll be quiet. For better or for worse, we're in.
I've never seen a sword like it. Who's that?
Ooh.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Okay.
You will regret coming here.
Potato! Stupid one! Accio! Stupid one!
Grave mistake.
Accio!
Someone thinks they can outlast me? No! Then you won't get away with that.
Stupid one!
I'm a goblin, not a toy! How childish!
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
साले खत्म ही नहीं होते। इतने मार दिए।
Incendio!
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Wingardium Leviosa. एक सेकंड में आया बस।
Must be something around here that can help.
Confringo!
No. What are they?
Confringo!
Okay, let's.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso! Revelio. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of them.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Confringo!
That bridge has seen better days.
Reparo. Levioso. Accio.
Defendo. Confringo.
Potato. Stupid one.
Levioso.
Cruiser. Confringo.
बहुत सारे गॉब्लिन्स मारे हुए हैं मकड़ी ने यहाँ पे। अब थोड़ा सा नीचे जाते हैं, वो चेक कर लो वहाँ पे क्या है।
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would
Revelio.
that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared
Lumos.
war.
Incendio.
Lumos. Lumos.
Revelio. Incendio. Lumos.
Lumos. We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Afraid to fight? At your service.
Accio.
I won't rest. I'll get you. Showing off, are we? No! Yeah! Let me pick you up! You are postponing the inevitable! I'm...
Stupid. We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Oh.
Imperial. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Accio. Crucio. Leviosa.
certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
अच्छा
Green symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Confringo!
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more
Revelio.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Wasn't expecting that.
Debolsa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Confringo!
ओके वहाँ शायद नहीं जा सकते चलो जहाँ जा सकते हैं वहाँ तो जाएं
Revelio. Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still,
the world floated back to me
something about
as
this
if
place feels odd.
okay.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
कहाँ पे है Sebastian?
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure.
Revelio.
I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Let's go Undercroft का पैसेज मिल गया
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
a goblin named Lodlog. They asked me to say anything. इसको तो बता दो.
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know Goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Helicopter, helicopter.
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
फ्लिपिन टैलेंट नहीं पूरा किया हमने कुछ ये 4 टैलेंट पॉइंट पड़े हैं डार्क आर्ट में डालें कि कोर में डालें कि कोर में डाल लेते हैं ये क्या ओ तेजी है
Spare a moment. Deke has an idea to share with you.
ये लेवल बाद में दिखाओगे, लेकिन बेकार।
Everything's all right now.
कलेक्ट कैसे करूं? वो अलग क्यों घूम रहा है भाई? वो सबसे अलग क्यों घूम रहा है? जरा बेटा, तू भी कुछ खा ले।
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
हाँ भाई, डीक।
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deek thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
Sure.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deek suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deek has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deek.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Arrest them.
लड़की पकड़ी लड़का पकड़ा मैंने अब.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
शायद से मैंने लड़की पकड़ी है. हाँ, rescue a male. तो फीमेल है, मेल और मेल. फीमेल है क्या?
Arrest them. Professor Howard will never believe this. Arrest their momentum. Do cooperate, won't you? Revelio. Arrest them. Everything's all right now.
All right. एक छोड़ देते हैं हम. इतने करूँगा मैं 20. इन्वेंटरी में गए.
Away, Highwing! Away!
मेन स्टोरी कहाँ तक पहुंची और बताओ भैया क्या हाल चाल है. आज मैं 2 दिन बाद आया हूँ. क्या प्रोग्रेस किए. मेन स्टोरी कहाँ तक पहुंची. मेन स्टोरी पता नहीं यार कहाँ तक पहुंची. देखना पड़ेगा ये तो.
Slow down now. There we go.
एक तो हॉग्स मीड में उड़ा नहीं सकते. पर सही भी है. हॉग्स मीड में तो वैसे भी गेम बहुत चॉपी हो जाता है. ऊपर से स्नो पड़ रही है.
If it thinks it's got half a chance,
हेलो भैया जी. हेलो फेथ गेमिंग. क्या हाल चाल है. चैट पे मत ध्यान दो मेरे भाई. गेम खेलो आप. कीप इट अप. चैट करी किसने भाई. चैट पूरा ध्यान.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
क्या हाल है अदनान एक्सप्लोरिंग. अच्छा तुम गेम एंजॉय कर रहे हो क्या. ऐसा इसलिए चैट पे ध्यान ना दूं इसलिए. अरे सुपर चैट इनेबल्ड नहीं है तो यूपीआई क्यूआर लगा दो. नहीं. यस चलो एंजॉय करो. गेम एंजॉय.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Cannot do nothing. अब हम जाएंगे रूम ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट. ओहो Hogwarts का मैप. रूम ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट्स. यस सर. 3 मैप.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
रूम ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट्स हैव एवरीथिंग भाई. रूम ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट्स, मेरी जिंदगी में मुझे एक रूम ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट चाहिए जहाँ पे मैं सोचूं कि एक प्रोजेक्टर 4K, वहाँ पे PlayStation 5 ऐसे धुम बन के आ जाए सब कुछ. एक होम थिएटर.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Conjure a breeding pen. Oh, conjure कर सकते हैं क्या? Alright. Let me put the conjuring spell here. Wall hangings, decorations, statues, potions, herbology, utility maybe. कैसे करना है? Conjure कैसे करना है? I should conjure a breeding pen and use it to breed a pair of. Maybe बाहर जाके आया. Oh. Beast items, breeding pen. बस अभी के लिए बहुत है. ये है. एक मेल डालो, एक फीमेल डालो. एक्टिव बीस 2, पीसीज 1 out of 4. मेल ये है, फीमेल ये. अच्छा, फीमेल हो चुकी है ब्रीड. सब बस क्या चाल है?
Could you remind me what I'm to do with the thestrals, Deke?
Release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
मैंने कर तो दिया है अब दीक के दोस्त को ढूंढने गया, वो मर गया यार। इनको मैं तो कह रहा हूँ इनकी ब्रीडिंग कराता हूँ। इसकी
I'll look after you.
और इसकी ब्राउन बच्चे पैदा होना चाहिए। कालीगो और हाईविंग की ब्रीडिंग होगी। डीक का दोस्त जो मर गया था वही वाला ना, उसी बात कर रहा है ना तू? थ्रेस्ट्रियल ऑफस्प्रिंग पैदा होने वाला है। ओए हाँ वही वाला। ओए ये क्या चीज है, बस ये बता, ये प्लस का क्या मतलब है? प्लस स्टार स्पेशल बीस्ट है ऐसा?
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
क्या पता क्या पता क्या पता? तो उड़ गया। अरे प्लस का मतलब रेयर कोटिंग वाला। अच्छा मतलब रेयर रेयर स्पीसीज है मेरे पास ऐसा?
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
कुछ अपग्रेड करें? पहले गियर चेंज करें थोड़े से। तू क्या करता था? ये गियर सारे बेच देता था या संभालता था? बेचने ही पड़ते हैं क्योंकि एक लिमिट के बाद तुम उठा नहीं पाते।
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Hello.
Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Hello, pardon me.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop, and Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Even with your help, I'm not certain it would be worth it. Shopkeeping has never really appealed to me.
Oh, but think of the galleons you could earn. You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop, and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine.
Hello,
Sometimes
Jinga.
Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Disney to mooncalf fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
भाई दुकान खरीदने लगे हम अपनी शॉपकीपर बन जाएंगे अब हम हॉगवर्ड लेगेसी में दुकान होगी अपनी। Let's go.
The dark arts was a strict family recipe. I appreciate the ready-made cooking.
Only a hairy-hearted I could use some gold.
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
I might be.
Perhaps. It depends upon your terms.
I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Ha! Your faith in me is overwhelming. You're sorely mistaken if you think I'm going to fail.
There's that confidence again. And, of course, I wish you every success. Do we have a deal?
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not. The benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well, but I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible. Hello again. You know, the shop won't be available forever. Penny's...
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
चलो भाई शॉप खरीद ली है। पेनी से मिलने जाते हैं। क्या कहना है पेनी का?
happy.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Repairer.
Penny can already see the potential. This is truly the most successful shop in Hogsmeade. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
Bhai, the chest is sketchy, yo.
Revelio.
The chest is sketchy. चलो फिर खोल ही देते हैं। Did I unlock some secret mission somehow?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. 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 That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? Revelio. Oh, that's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with. You seem brave, Smart. What fun this will be!
For Lumos.
Me, at least.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. That's new. Onwards, I suppose.
इन्हें सारे दरवाजों
What in the... Who's there?
ये मूर्तियां क्यों आसपास इतनी सारी
Revelio. Lumos. Bats. Lovely. Revelio. Lumos. Seems as if I should hang something there. Accio. These lanterns must belong somewhere.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Survive.
Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far so quickly.
अब इसको तो मैंने
done.
देखा है.
You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it, if you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides mirror to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
कहाँ पंगा ले लिया भाई इतना लंबा मिशन.
You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
भाई ऐसा ना करो इतना बड़ा मिशन है ये.
Lumos.
Oh, déjà vu.
What?
Watch your step.
Lumos.
साला. लेफ्ट तो नहीं जाना से मतलब, तो राइट से।
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
Lumos. What was that?
भाई ये क्या पंगा ले लिया मैंने?
Lumos.
What? What?
Lumos.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle all the way. ओके, थोड़ी साइड दो मुझे। अभी तक तो डर नहीं लग रहा था, अब थोड़ा सा डर लग रहा है।
Lumos. Protego. Lumos.
Okay.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Lumos. 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 Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Lumos.
ओ भाई ये मेरी आंखों के सामने से चेंज कैसे हो रहा है सीन? वाओ, वो 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 वो
Home sweet home.
Depulso. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
मेरे को आ रहे हैं चक्कर भाई.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Levioso. Lumos. Incendio. Depulso. Accio.
भाई कहाँ फंस गए ये?
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Lumos. Accio.
एक और लैंप चाहिए हमें. I think एक और लैंप चाहिए.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
At this point मुझे पता भी नहीं मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ और हम कहाँ जा रहे हैं.
Revelio.
No clue, buddy.
Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
All books and no clay make one quite dull.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. ये ले. Fight. Fight होगी मैं.
Now that should get your attention. Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now.
एक ताला खुल गया है. अब हमें राइट साइड जाना है. लेफ्ट वाला पूरा कर लिया हमने. अब हमें राइट जाना है. Okay. Let's see.
I
थोड़ा सा
simply adore this
puzzling था ये. I think
Don't you?
ये वाला थोड़ा सा लड़ाई वाला होगा.
You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
Incendio.
I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
अरे यार भाई इतनी लंबी लंबी लेवल पर.
Incendio.
ओके, what I think is दो लैंटर्न होंगे, एक इधर और एक उधर, दोनों साइड जाना ही पड़ेगा। मैं तुम्हें तोड़ता हुआ जाऊंगा।
Confringo. Revelio.
ओबे
Incendio.
ऐसी की तैसी सब जल जाओ।
Repulsor.
तो गिरेगा, तो जहाँ पैर रखूंगा वहाँ गिरेगा।
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me? It should.
ओह हंसते चेहरे का मतलब ये नहीं।
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
वो मिल गया।
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store.
बेट से ऐसे मारेगा तो हो गया तेरा काम। ओ एक लैंटर्न।
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
क्या खुला भाई? I don't know क्या खुला। आगे चलते हैं। ओ ये बन गया होगा।
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
Ah, worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Protego. Stupefy. 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 Protego. Stupefy. 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 Protego. Stupefy.
Okay.
Lumos.
Fucking hell. Mate, where are we? Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, night to
चेस भी खिलाएंगे क्या ये?
Nighty night.
Revelio.
That wasn't too difficult.
Oh, goodness. I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
Leviosa, time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I put this?
क्या हमारे जब तक कुछ होगा ही नहीं मारने के लिए.
Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit. कितना टाइम हो गया मुझे? I think मुझे आधा घंटा हो गया इस डंजन के अंदर ज़्यादा. Crazy. डरावना है बहुत ही. दोनों लॉक खुल गए हैं. अब ये मत कहना इसके अंदर भी एक लॉक होगा. इसके पहले लॉक को खोलने के लिए हमें दो चीजें ढूंढनी पड़ी, तो इसके दूसरे लॉक को खोलने के लिए दो चीजें ढूंढनी पड़ी. क्या तो लेवल एंड है. फाइट कर दो यार बस. बॉस फाइट. ये कहाँ गए?
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin! Catch is cat, but cat is cat. I mean, you can't.
Protego! Stupefy!
मेरे
Imperial. Dago. Stupefy. 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 Protego. Stupefy. 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 Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Crucio. Imperial.
Just once, try seeing things from my point of view.
Yeah? What? What the hell? You know, piece of...
Protego.
अरे यार ये क्या कर दिया इसने? What the hell? Okay, I have to play like this.
Protego. Stupefy. Crucio.
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I wouldn't call it fun, really.
Wouldn't you? To each their own, I suppose.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail? Specifically?
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
ओके कुछ तो गियर मिला है, अच्छा गियर होगा तो हम कुछ बेच देते हैं, कुछ सस्ता सा गियर बेचते हैं, 60 रुपए वाला गियर डिस्ट्रॉय। कैसे जाना है बाहर अब यहाँ से? फाइनली फाइनली बस भाई इस लेवल ने तो ऐसे ऐसे कर
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
You knew exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper, St. Mungo's. I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Just to see how Calliope has done.
I can appreciate Hogsmeade all year round.
Revelio. Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop.
Well, yes, she said she did, but I think you might have missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Stop her!
Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Your luck is about to run out. What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
बस
I
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Confringo! Potato!
Confringo!
Depulso! Accio! Levioso!
Such a sad excuse for a fight. Confringo!
Stupefy! Accio! Levioso! Protego! Accio! Levioso! Stupefy! Accio! Levioso!
Your luck is about to run out.
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerous! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Checking that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio.
Bro, I need that spell. Silencio.
Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
Accio! Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
Should we free Penny?
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
Stitches and Draughts, Lordwell and Brewsters, Vesters and Venom.
I choose Vestas and Venom.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, We'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
Penny wishes you safe and...
Gear. Do we have a good gear or no? Okay.
Travels. Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
This is a really good game. I'm also playing this on my Steam these days. Okay, Sao bhai. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for joining in. Yes, it is a good game indeed. Bro, I don't know if you did this. ये लेवल आपने करी नहीं करी है अभी तक. ये बाय शॉप हमने बाय करी है अभी. शॉप मिल रही है हमें. And you should do this. Amazing level भाई, मजा आ गया भाई. Crazy, scary, सब कुछ था भाई. इस लेवल में सब कुछ था. So when you come to Hogsmeade, यहाँ से याद रखना. I'll show you. Hogsmeade में ये साउथ Hogsmeade वाला जो फायर वाला है, यहाँ पे आप करोगे फास्ट ट्रैवल के बाद ये शॉप है. यहाँ पे एक एल्फ घूम रही होगी. यू नीड टू टॉक टू हर एंड उसके मिशंस करना. माइंड ब्लोइंग, माइंड, मजा आ गया. बट करना तभी जब आपके पास कम से कम आधा घंटा हो. This level took me like 45 minutes to do. 40 minutes, 30-40 minutes. हाँ, 40 मिनट तो लग गया obviously. बट इसके बाद दो चीजें बढ़िया होंगी. Oh, you already did this. कर लिया क्या ये वाला? इसके बाद
It is wonderful to see you back here.
you can sell your things with like more rate. ज़्यादा रेट मिलता है. ज़्यादा पैसा नहीं. पैसा ही पैसा है. चलो. Tung tung turung tung 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 turung tung. ओह, ये तो हो गया. बस देखते हैं अभी क्या करना है. Find a location of third keep trial. Level 23 needed. Diffindo और Flipindo रह गया भाई. Flipendo and Diffindo. Lost child. हाँ यहाँ पे एक और मिशन भी है ना Lost child वाला.
I so rarely see any of the Hogwarts professors about the village.
You'd think knowing spells would simplify.
It's not like her to forget.
Never seems to work that way.
Hello, baby girl.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
Is that you had news about the dragons?
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons. Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Blood?
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do. Yes. A more hushed approach is likely wise. I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
Totalis.
Flipendo!
Reparo. There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
That's it. Lightfooted's the word. I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a graphorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Well, there's no turning back now. Over here!
Wait here! I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past. Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that entrance, we can get to the nest. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every
Reparo.
bridge here broken? Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Holy shit.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horntail Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
Tips in the hat, if you please. Come now.